It has arrived here as a query concerning my love life. So, generally, it has always been an intimate thing for me, apart from the fact that everybody knew who I was in love with. That was normal. But as far as my love life is concerned, it was an intimate matter for me. They started breaking into my brain in 2009. So then I had to make certain things known. But I was still quite silent about my virginity until I really had to talk about it. There was a strong push on me talking about it in 2010, I think, 2010 or 2011. The first edition of The Voice of Poland in Poland. Of course, in Poland. Where else? So I kept silent because the very question popped already is a kind of rape into this beautiful virginal world, which is very subtle and should be left in peace and alone and just live the life of its own until one day it changes by the will of the woman. However, what I can tell, I can tell. So I can tell you that I'm living on my own, quite alone, feeling totally lonely among the many people who have entered my space without my agreement. But there's no real, these are not the people of my kind. So the loneliness is particularly strong now with those people here. And the sense of estrangement, alienation, in the trauma, in the daily trauma. I am imprisoned, so that makes the conditions quite critical. However, and of course, I'm terrorized all the time, and I'm traumatized, and I'm tortured. I'm simply tortured. And I have no body really for love. With such a body, you can do nothing. I cannot have children, I believe, because how can I with such a body destroyed completely? And I cannot even go on a date because, I'm beautiful. So if they have made me fat, look fat. I don't think I am fat actually, but I do look fat, and the weight is, wow. Hair raising. The face changes, but it's still not my beautiful face. And there are all those people connected here, so the overall aura is so much not mine. So, it's like devastated beauty. Which means I cannot go on a date even, because obviously I don't want someone that I love see me to see me like that. I'm beautiful. And I don't think I will look beautiful for quite a while. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm in love. And I do the journey, I think. And one day I will arrive to meet the spirit I really love. The spirit must be somewhere. And I believe in it. I must get surprises on the way and afterwards, but I must find the spirit. This is really life. So, in the meantime, I have a lot to do, and I hope to live somehow And I think I will do what I would always do when I was in love. Yeah. I would just create this this world for myself, in the hope that one day I shall meet my lover. um, I mean the spirit. Um, I have a very strong search of the feeling that you miss someone. It's just quite unbelievable. But I believe that this is a kind of life form. So when you, by some accident, come somewhere near, then it wakes up and your spirit responds, and then you just, I don't know. But as I'm saying, right now the condition I'm in the physical condition is so bad that I don't want it to happen now, because this is not really, I cannot, I find it very difficult to break through as me. So and it will probably take me a lot of time to get free. Um, so I'll be traveling to all sorts of places to, I don't know, to have some kind of familiar spirit and create this for me here as much as I can, when I feel like I have my shyness back, which is quite a sign. So this is all quite funny in this war consumed world. But I believe in love, so the spirit will always look for and try to arrive at home. And it would be great if you were not investigating it, people, because it's really none of your business. As for the spirit in question, um, I just want to send this thought that, well, the universe is huge, and one might get lost somewhere out there in the outer space, in the universe, in one of the worlds. Well, and spirits still can find each other. So I believe in that. If this is the spirit, then one day, when the war is over or not over, but when there's this basic freedom to be together without crowds and all the rest that should not be there.